Hi, Stu Leonard, and I'm standing where I love to stand in the middle of 100,000 bottles of wine and my good friend and Vice President of Wines, Jerry Martellero. And he's answered every single question I've asked him about wine. He has 400 books at his house. He is an expert. What we did was we're selling a lot of food right now. Filet mignons, roasts, we have pork roasts. It's the winter time. Everybody's cooking some real hearty dishes. I asked Jerry, what would be 3 great wines to put on our table that are great bangs for the buck that you could enjoy? Jerry picked 3 of them. So how about telling us about the first one, Jerry?
The first wine is Da Sole Rosso Piceno, which is a blend of Sangiovese and Montepulciano. It comes from the Le Marche region. Le Marche is like Tuscany without the high real estate, cost of real estate. You know, what you have is you have the best of both worlds. You have the beautiful cherry fruit from the Sangiovese, and you have that beautiful velvety textural feel from the Montepulciano. You know, you're making a nice pasta bolognese or a nice lasagna or even a rich vegetable soup. Here's a great wine. You want something that's real soft and juicy. It's got a little bit of that earthy, rustic feel to it, but it'll marry well with any of those, especially those pasta dishes. Right, perfect warming and smooth.
Yeah, that's nice and delicate, and it has a nice mouthfeel to it.
Yeah, this is the kind of wine you can have, you know, you'll enjoy glass after glass and it won't fill you up. And
this is just across from Rome, right on the Adriatic Sea.
It's right off the Adriatic Sea. It's a beautiful area, very historic. You know, the Villanosi family, who we are good friends with, helped us put together this wine.
We went and visited them.
Yeah.
This is a great wine. We were there, and what's the price on that?
That's $13.99 a bottle.
Great. It's a great deal from a great family in Italy. Very good quality. The second one that we have now is the Invetro.
Well, this is from our old friend Marco Bacci of Castello de Bassi fame.
And the best thing, look at the cork on this. It's not a cork, is it?
No, it's a glass stopper. It's something new.
It's a glass cork.
Well, with the shortage of cork trees in the world, you know, people are using synthetic corks or screw cap. Marco worked very, very long and hard. You know, he's a very prideful man and really doesn't spare any expense in producing his wines. Matter of fact, his family was credited for bringing the first Levi distributorship, Levi Jeans distributorship, into Italy.
He doesn't have to be in the wine business.
No, this is a passion of love.
This is a guy that wears an ascot. He's the real Italian suave guy. But he just grows these grapes out of passion, and he wants to produce the best wine that he can.
Right. This Invetro is a blend of Sangiovese, Cabernet Merlot. You know, I call this the dynamic 3. You know, depth, breadth, and complexity. You get the depth from the Sangiovese, the breadth from the Cabernet, that nice aroma, and the complexity. Merlot adds that nice complexity. You know, this is a super Tuscan at a fraction of the cost.
Yeah. And how much is this a bottle?
This is $15.99 a bottle. You talk about that pork roast. This would be perfect with a grilled pork roast. You know, put a little breadcrumbs, a little garlic, or even a nice lamb.
And who is the top wine critic in the world right now?
Robert Parker just loves Marco Bacci's wines, and he rated this 90 points.
Yeah. So this, for $15.99, Robert Parker, 90 points, should sell for double the price, right?
This is a can't miss selection.
Great price for $15.99, and I forgot to taste it. Real nice fruit in that.
Soft, juicy, but nice layers of flavor on the mid palate. You know, you want to take the chill out of those cold winter nights. Have some a great meal, or some hearty cheese, some warm Italian bread in this wine. I think you'll really be in heaven.
Delicious. Now our third one, we have a Pinot Noir.
Yeah, this is from the Carneros district of California. This wine is produced by Dick Ward, who, if you may recognize the name, Dick Ward is the owner of Sainsbury Wine, who really put California Pinot Noir on a map.
And the movie Sideways.
And the movie Sideways. Well, I mean, his wines sell anywhere from $30 to $70 a bottle. This wine he sells for about 20 bucks a bottle. And what you get here is a real bright red fruit on the nose, that red raspberries, cherries.
Jumps right out at you.
It jumps right out at you. You know, silky smooth on the palate, but layers. You know, it's real feminine, real delicate, real long in the mouth.
If someone's not into drinking a hearty red wine, that's a nice starter, isn't it?
Pinot Noir, that's why they call Pinot Noir the heartbreak grape, because once it seduces you, it could sometimes let you down. This won't let you down. This carries through from first glass to last. You talk about lamb, you know, rosemary, garlic, or, you know what, you might not be a meat eater. We have some great salmon. This would be great with grilled salmon.
Yeah, this is a great food wine. Any chefs you talk to always recommend Pinot Noir.
Pinot Noir is one of the most, again, as Riesling is the most versatile white wine grape, Pinot Noir is probably the most versatile red wine grape.
And the price on that?
20 bucks, $19.99.
So here we have 3 delicious wines right now for the winter. great with most of the meals that you're going to be preparing this winter for you. And we've been to all 3 of these vineyards, and we can attest to the fact these are great families. They're great wine producers. They have a passion for wine. And every one of them at $13.99, $15.99, $19.99 is a great deal for you. Enjoy them. I'm going to be enjoying them. Jerry, you'll be enjoying them too, right?
Yep, I definitely will.
Hey, thanks so much. This was fun. And you know what I get to do? Drink them. You talk, I drink. Thanks, Jerry.
You're welcome.